Habari Entertainment proudly presents Habari Live. Habari Live. From Phoenix, Arizona. And you're listening to the Habari Live podcast, the show that brings you news, sports, and entertainment for people who love HabariEntertainment.com. Here are your hosts, Iesha, Jimmy, and Damon Dipleen Ellison. Let's get it going. We are all the way live.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. As always, welcome to Habari Live, episode 38, where we keep you updated on the news, sports, and entertainment throughout the week. Like our
entertainment.
Whatever, dog. We got Jimmy, we got Dip, as always, me, and we got Iesha in the house.
What's up?
This weekend we don't have a guest. We just gonna go through some of the news. We got Will Smith with this apology to Chris Rock. We got the Democrats trying to pass a assault ban. We got Massachusetts man making bomb threats to the Arizona election officials, and much, much more news. So how was your week this week, babe?
My week was pretty good. Long.
Yeah. Kind of quite long week, long days, you know. But you know what I'm saying? This is the hard part about being a small business, man. We struggle. You know what I mean? It's hard out here for us. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see we see the light, man. So, you know what I'm saying, things are getting better. So you know, we're gonna keep representing, man, and keep trying to keep this shit going, man. Even though it's hard as hell, man, trying to run a small business, man. You're not making a whole lot of money. You know what I mean? Money is not, and still trying to keep your job and trying to keep everything afloat. You know what I'm saying? With all the bills and all the money that's involved with all these things that you have to keep going, man. It's tough, man. So you know, we gonna keep going though, man. We ain't gonna stop. Hopefully. What's up, Black Jimmy? How was your week?
It's all right.
That's all you got to say?
Just worked and chilled and
sleep. I swear, for somebody who has the
last couple days though, I
Uh-huh.
have been trying to get stuff done. So
I can't tell, man.
So yeah, I guess.
Nico said he's not making it today, so it's just us. Whatever. That's cool, man. We can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We can let's get straight to the news. Fuck it. Let's go straight into a bar news week.
Yes, we could do that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's bring up Will Smith. He addresses the Oscar slap finally, apologizes to Chris Rock in a new video. Will Smith has apologized to Chris Rock for slapping the comedian at the Oscars earlier this year, addressing the incident in a new video posted to social media. I should have brought that video in, but it's been a minute.
I think I can do it while you're talking.
The text at the beginning of the video reads, if you can, over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work, and you ask a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer. The first question Smith answered was why he didn't apologize to Rock in his acceptance speech after winning the Best Actor statuette for King Richard. Smith said he was fogged out by that point, and the events are all fuzzy. Smith said he has reached out to Rock, and the response he got was that the comedian is not ready to talk, and that when Rock does feel ready, he can reach out to him. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you, alums. He said, and my behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here to whenever you're ready to talk. So, you know, that's good, man. He finally came out and apologized. You know, no one's perfect. But, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that was pretty ridiculous, man, slapping this man on national-wide TV.
On the Oscars, too. The Oscars probably
one of the biggest, pretty bad.
One of the biggest, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Over a joke. You know what I'm saying? We taking jokes too far. We taking everything too far.
And this is why comedy is dying.
And we talk about it, man. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous. We can't laugh at anything anymore. I mean, if you are upset about it, laugh it off. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the person later. You know, you know, you got to handle that better, man. The Oscars been cracking jokes for 100 fucking years. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I'm you know, I'm happy that, you know, they trying to get over it, trying to get past it and everything. So good luck on them on that aspect. But I don't know, man. It's still just a sad situation to me. You know what I mean? But moving on, we got I think we got assault weapons up there. the House Democrats pass a ban on assault weapons. It's probably not going to do too well in the Senate, but we're going to see. The bill comes roughly 2 decades after Congress let such restrictions lapse. Now, I don't understand why in the 90s they had restrictions on this. I don't even know why. Why did it have a time limit for it to lapse? Why didn't they just put it, they're banned forever? You know what I mean? Then they let it lapse.
Right.
And it's been 20 years since they let it lapse. And I think that was 2001, 2002 Bush. So it's pretty. But anyway, man, the mass shootings since the ban was since it passed has just zoomed. We've seen I don't know how many mass shootings since we let the bill go away, which is ridiculous. So I mean the restrictions lapse, which is ridiculous, man. I mean to sit here and watch everybody get shot up like we are right now every day is just pretty sad, man. So hopefully we can get something changed. The Democrats, they did something brave that most of these gun nuts are not really here. They passed the bill to ban assault weapons. The last minute vote was announced by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Friday morning, just hours before the chamber was set to break for a month-long recess. The legislation passed 217 to 213. To believe that there are so many people still wanting to have all these guns on these streets. I mean, I understand people are scared, self-defense, they scared. But man, the only thing you need is a handgun. And you should for that handgun, you should also have some restrictions. But if you are like no, if you're a responsible gun owner, like they call themselves, then you would want people to take responsibility, and you would want people to be responsible for their actions and whatever they are doing. You know what I'm saying? You would think that people would want that instead of a whole bunch of crazy people with guns, as long as you feel safe. And it seems like that's what we're all about. But the ban is a crucial step in our ongoing fight against the deadly epidemic of gun violence. Our nation has watched an unspeakable horror as assault weapons have been used in massacre after massacre in our communities across the country. She said on the floor during debate on the bill, and disturbingly, so many of these mass shootings have targeted our precious children in our schools, at the movies, the malls, and throughout our communities. And I will never understand why people are okay with living with this. 212, 213 fuckers still voted against it, man. Little kids are getting massacred, and we still got people saying, "Nah, let's keep it the way it is. It's fine." You can't go to the mall.
Just happened like what, a month or two ago?
Man, dude just shot up the mall in Tempe the other day.
Yesterday.
I mean, we don't even know how many shots was fired or whatever, but somebody was in there shooting regardless. We can't go nowhere, man. It's really getting ignorant, dude. Yeah, man, school shootings. I don't know. What you got, Mom?
Man, I do too. I'm looking at the comments.
I was just sitting here responding back to David. What's up, David? Good morning.
Good morning, David. Thanks for watching, brother. We appreciate you.
How's the weekend starting out so far?
What you mean, in the aspect of for us or
how's
violence?
Your weekend?
Oh, yeah, it's going good so far, man. I can't complain.
I can't. No, I'm fine.
We finally got 2 winners on the Mega Millions or Billions or whatever they call
really?
it. Yeah.
Somebody finally hit it?
Yeah, 2 winners and the $1 billion Mega Million winner. Yeah.
It was somebody in Illinois too.
Really?
Yeah. They said, I think it was this morning.
Well, it's good for them because I will never.
Right. That's all. I wish I was one of them.
No, I don't. I really don't care. I don't even care about winning, bro, because I don't play. I don't care. I just don't even think about it.
Well, that billion,
I think about
but
money.
do you know what your chances
I don't think about winning it,
winning?
right? That's what I'm saying, man.
Man, you saw all them celebrities buying the lottery tickets? DJ Khaled bought like a fat stack of them.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't throwing my money down. I need my $20, G.
And I guess they're under fire because they was like, man, let somebody else win. Da-da-da-da-da.
Right, they already got millions. But that's how it is, man. It's greed, man. American greed is a good thing here, right? We celebrate billionaires. We love it. We want everybody to have, for 5 motherfuckers to have all the money, and we ain't got shit. We love it. But what you talking about? Something?
Yeah, do have a news story this morning.
Yeah, let's do it.
This morning, if you want to go ahead and pull up Elena, she's the
Like, who the hell is that?
she's the one that's in the cap and
I see it.
gown.
Oh yeah. She's from Arizona, right?
Actually, no, she's not from Arizona.
She just graduated from Arizona.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's attending school in Arizona. She is a 13-year-old
Wow.
Black girl.
Valedictorian.
She graduated high school at 12.
Holy shit.
You
You hear this, Jimmy?
Why y'all? I feel like every time you say something about school.
So her name is Elena Wicker. She's 13. She's from Texas.
Wow.
She already has been accepted to medical school with plans to attend the Harrisink School of Medicine at the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Wow.
She is expected to start medical school in 2024.
Let's just point out
after she graduates from 2 undergraduate programs she's currently enrolled in, studying biological sciences at Arizona State University and Oakwood University.
Wow. And she came out here and didn't get caught up in the partying and all the
at 13 she came out here and was like,
she was only 13. That's good.
She's only 13.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, she's only 13.
This is the number one party school in the nation.
Her goal is to become a viral immunologist.
Wow.
So she wants to work with
immunizations. Viruses, coming up with ideas to help people survive things.
Help communities.
Even though most of these people don't want to survive, they want to die. You know what I mean? This the new shit.
Right, exactly.
Let me die, please. I don't want your virus or your immunizations.
Thursday, she was awarded the President Volunteer Service Awards Lifetime Achievement Award.
Wow.
And she's also the founder of Brown STEM Girl.
Wow.
An organization she launched to provide an outlet for girls of color in STEM.
Man.
And for those that don't know, it's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
And I talk about STEM a lot. And because I am a product of STEM. I'm an engineer myself. So when I think of STEM,
I can say I'm in STEM too because I do health technology.
Yeah, you're definitely in technology, definitely. But the main thing is what I'm talking about is that we only 7% of the STEM
7%.
people that's working in the STEM environment. We're only 7% of the industry, and that's ridiculous. When only 7% of us is out there, and it's a lot of money out here, man, that we're missing out on. You know what I mean? Where you can get this we still have people that's talking down on education though. People still like, I don't need an education. I'm gonna get me a trade. Yeah, you go, okay, get a trade. Trades are for some.
They're not for all.
They're not for all. Some of us have to reach higher. You know what I'm saying? We all can't look at this plateau and say, I'm just gonna be a plumber. I'm gonna be a carpenter. Yes, we need those people. But you have to be able to think about what you can and cannot do. What's your level of education? What's your thought pattern and how you think? And
but you also have to be more highly aware of your personal learning style.
Definitely. That's hard.
Are you a hands-on learner?
To learn.
Do you have to be physically doing it with your hands to do it yourself, to learn how to do it? Or can you just watch a video or listen to somebody talk and you understand the process and how to do it and can go out there and do it?
Right. And that's difficult for some.
Right.
You could just tell me a process, most of what's going on, and I could pretty much do the shit. It's just how I am.
I'm a mix.
So you tell me.
We know.
I can go do it.
I'm a mix.
We know.
So what are you?
Black.
Right. You don't even listen to man.
I am listening. I'm more of I am a hands-on learner.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to experience it like a few times for me to actually learn it.
I don't know,
and that's the more brutally honest things I'm gonna say about myself.
But
I do have to go through something multiple times for me to be like, okay, I need to
gotta learn the hard way.
And I don't know why I need to learn the hard way, but if I do learn the hard way, it's going to get to me quicker.
Well, your pops like to learn the hard way. So
I get a lot from him, obviously.
Yeah, so you wanna change that.
I'm just a mini munchie.
You want to change that. The hard way is not good, man. You pay the price for that, bro.
What Tone say? Little munch.
Right. Yeah, he definitely was.
But I thought that was dope to highlight somebody doing
No, that's dope. Let's give her another round of applause, man. Because education is key.
and she's showing it at a young age, graduating high school at 12.
And STEM should be a bigger thing that we focus on as a community to start getting us involved in this technology, man. Technology is
and her parents were all over it when she was younger.
I'm hoping it's my daughter in 13 years. You know what I mean? You hear that, Demi?
No.
For real, man. 13 years. You know, to me, people put pressure on your kids, man. Pressure your kids to be the best they can be. Why not? You know what I mean? Why all these other cultures, they always pressuring their kids, you know, you don't want to put too much pressure on them, but you got to have standards. You know what I'm saying? If you saying, hey, look, I had an education, I went to college, I don't accept anything less from my kids. Our family don't accept that. I mean, we don't play that. And that's how you got to start thinking as a people. I mean, instead of we educated. We're educated people, we got to get more education.
Yep.
Instead of just being like, oh, we don't need that, we don't need this. Or, hey, everybody is not going to be able to do it. There's some people who don't have the mind capacity or the mental capacity to handle STEM. That's I mean, math is fucking hard. It is.
Boy, who you telling?
It's not easy, man. It's hard.
Oh, we know, Jimmy.
You ain't got to call me out like that.
But,
you called yourself out.
But at the same time, it is, you know what I'm saying? It got confusing to me when with algebra.
Yeah, algebra start getting into the variables and all those. But hey,
because it gets like it's all connected. But
that's why I kept telling you this year. I have all the calculators that you need for algebra,
and I started using the calculator.
You look at them, and they're huge, but you will start being able to write out everything,
right?
And then as you're writing them out, and you start doing different things, you'll start figuring it out because you're seeing the answers so much.
Right.
Seeing the answers, it start clicking like, oh yeah, oh, okay, yeah. It just start coming into you. You'll start getting it. But it's important.
Practice.
It's important to see it, because if you don't see it, and how school does it, they try to just make you be like, all right, this is this. That's hard, man. It's hard to learn that way because you don't know the answer and you're trying to come up with the answer. Sometimes you just need to know the answer. What's the answer? All right, cool.
Now, how do I get to that?
How do I get to that? Definitely. And then you figure out how you get to that. All right, cool. See the next one. All right. This how I got. All right, I'm getting it. You know what I mean? And you can figure out how to get to that answer. It's the way they do it was not giving you the answer all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't always click with everybody like that. You know what I mean? To me, because I need to figure out backwards. I need the answer, and then I'll figure it out backwards how they got to that. And that's how I was able to figure it out for myself.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Everybody's don't learn that way. So I mean, it's hard, man. It's fucking hard. I was doing the type math,
trigonometry,
Boolean expressions, man, dog, all type expressions, all type. Oh my goodness, it was so crazy.
I tried to help you one day, and I was just like,
yeah,
I'm out.
The classes is hard, the math is hard, but once you get through it and you figure it out, you're done. You know what I mean? Because when you get to your job, they're going to teach you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're going to
teach you how they need you to do the job that you've been hired to perform.
So you don't have to keep this shit. Nobody keeps this information. You just have to pass your test. That's the mission. But let's move on. We're going to talk about the Massachusetts man accused of what up?
Massachusetts.
Man,
I say it wrong.
Come on, man.
That's
Massachusetts.
Y'all both fucking Massachusetts.
I got him overthinking it now.
Man accused of making a bomb threat to an Arizona election official.
Wow.
The FBI on Friday arrested the man from threatening. Yeah, it should be a lady with blonde hair.
Okay.
Red, yeah. That's who was. She was the one that was threatened.
Katie Hobbs.
Yeah. The election official following the 2020 election that saw former President Donald Trump lose in the state. James W. Clark, 38 of Fairmount, made an initial court appearance in Boston to answer to a 3-count indictment that charges him with threatening to explode a bomb in Democrat Secretary of State Katie Hobbs' personal space if she did not resign. That's according to authorities. Um, the threat was sent on February 21st, 2021, through an online form maintained by the Secretary of State's Election Department. According to the indictment, it was one of the countless threats made against Hobbs for her role in certifying the 2020 election, which Trump contends, without evidence, was flawed by fraud. He lost to President Joe Biden in Arizona by more than 10,000 points. Man, this is a damn shame, man. And you know the crazy part that I always say is that these people have the biggest American flags on their houses, on their trucks. They talking about how much they love America, they love the Constitution, but when shit go their way, don't go their way. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck the Constitution. Fuck everything. Fuck the elections. We didn't get our way. And this the same people when he won, they tell us stop crying, stop your the Democrat tears.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it happens to them, they crying and they didn't almost took over the Capitol.
Right.
Because they so mad that they lost. Like, man, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen with the Republican Party, man, but I wish, man, Trump has it held hostage right now. You know what I mean? I wish for
Go
the
back to the
days.
apprentice.
I for real wish for the days of Bush. I wish, man, 'cause these Republicans are crazy. Like,
we need more Bush Republicans.
And most of them are like okay with saying the election was stolen. Like, do you not know where this leads?
Right.
Now, what do we do for the next election?
Nobody's going to believe.
Who's going to believe it? I don't understand. You said, "Oh, it's not true. It's not real. It's not real." So when you win, we're supposed to think it's real. That's the thing that kills me. You win, oh yeah, that's real. But when you lose, oh, that's not real. And we're supposed to believe that your victory is real. If he wins again, we're supposed to think that it's real, even though he's been calling everything fake. Like, it's so dumb, dog. I do not get it. Where do we go as a country? He lose again, what, they gonna rush the Capitol again? Dude, man. Fucking idiots. Now they sending bombs to people because she did her fucking job.
Donna, I'm gonna need you to take a picture of that sign.
What? What sign?
Donna said there's a house in North Phoenix that has a sign in front of their house that says Trump won, the Democrats cheated.
Oh my goodness.
Boo.
For real, man.
Right. Like,
dude.
LOL.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. So what are we gonna do? Now this dude's trying to run again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get out here and vote again, man. Because this dude is trying to get back in the White House with all this craziness he got going on.
I hope that with the overturning of Roe versus Wade,
that people are
energized.
I hope so.
To vote.
They always talking about the blue wave. It definitely should be a blue wave with this craziness. These people's trying to take us back to 1960 something. Like, what is going on?
Why only?
What is going on, man? Now we already seen an increase of babies being born on the side of the road and being thrown in dumpsters. So we already see the adverse effects of these things. It's just ignorance, man. Ignorance. We was watching something when they were talking about some girls in the 70s who had a underground railroad to help girls get abortions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is where we're headed to. It's insane, dude. Insane. No suspects found after reports of shots fired at Arizona Mills Mall, the police say. Police say a suspect has not been found after an altercation led to reports of shots being fired at Arizona Mills Malls in Tempe. Tempe police say officers responded to the mall at 6:30 p.m. on July 29th after receiving a report of a man with a gun. Additionally, people were posting to social media reporting an active shooter. Investigators say there was an altercation at a Starbucks. What? Gang members go to Starbucks? Shooters go to Starbucks? I'm so with it. I thought that was for wimpy people. Starbucks. How tough is that? Can I get a mocha latte? That's not
Can I
real.
get a venti mocha latte?
Right. Oh, you can't be real.
And all the money in the cash register.
That's
Can I
not
have
real
a
G, man.
Can I have a
They
strawberry
wouldn't have
cream
a strawberry cream frappe.
frappuccino?
Right.
Have a strawberry cream frappuccino
I
with
did
the
get to it.
side of all the money in the cash register.
Oh man, he pulled out a gun and pointed it at the other person for some reason. Oh man, I don't get it. So they fighting over. Somebody said their name wrong at Starbucks. Who knows? This shit is getting ridiculous, dude.
Elijah said,
Hey,
"Let me
hey,
get that
Ron.
grande mocha latte, cuz."
Let me get that grande mocha latte.
You can't be gay. You can't sound gangster, dog. Ordering
Hey, cuz,
Starbucks.
let me get a ribbon, a chocolate ribbon frappuccino with a splash of almond milk.
You just can't do it, man. How gang? There's nothing gangster about Starbucks. But he got his pistol. Had to take his pistol to Starbucks. This is the new day we live in, man.
Can I get a
what's
order,
gonna happen to
order
you?
for Ron? Who you just called me?
man, dude.
Hey, Ron.
Police said it's unclear if there were any shots actually fired or if the reported loud noises came from the sounds of security gates closing. The massive police response to the incident was due in part to the recent mass shootings happening around the country. So now we're over exaggerating to incidents, bringing out the whole squad because we think it's a mass shooting.
Right, when it's just a security gate.
But this is what we get. This is what we get, dude. We want everybody to have guns. We're so stupid. Dude, I swear.
I don't want no gun.
Dog, you're in America, so we're part of this dumb shit, dog.
Right.
I just work here.
You hear it?
I just work here.
I mean, how dumb is this? The police got to over respond to situations because everybody got guns and we scared it's gonna be a mass shooting.
Yep.
But then you ask these same people, all right, let's do something about guns. Let's do something about guns. No.
They're gonna take my gun.
So you're okay with this life? Motherfuckers running out the mall screaming, everybody, it's a mass shooting in the mall. We can't even go like this.
Oh my
okay.
God, they shooting out here. You can't even send your kids to school.
No,
dog,
you can't go to church.
And the thing that kills me, just like I said, when I seen the thing, they said armed man on the loose. I'm like, everybody armed. Just everybody.
Right.
I'm like, who are they talking about? Because everybody is armed. I'm so confused. They just gonna be looking for everybody?
Right. The headline should have read, who isn't armed?
Armed man who shot in the mall. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck ain't armed in Arizona?
Right.
Like, they was looking for everybody yesterday.
The whole state. They sat around looking like.
They talking about looking for armed man. When you motherfuckers that made it legal for 18-year-olds to go buy missiles. Like, dog, I don't understand, bro.
It was like.
Right. Anybody, man. I mean, I'm just so confused, bro. I'm so confused. But hey, man, these are the times we living in. I just don't get it. We're gonna talk about Illinois though, a little bit. St. Louis, the St. Louis area, back where we're from, East St. Louis. They announced an emergency declaration days after historic flooding. Thursday, the city of East St. Louis announced the city has declared a state of emergency due to historic flooding Tuesday. A press release states Mayor Robert Easton III declared the emergency on Tuesday, even though the press release was released on Thursday. Oh, well, that sounds like East St. Louis. God damn it.
He said
he couldn't even read halfway through it. Nah, shit.
What the fuck, man? St. Clair County also announced a disaster.
He said, God dang it, that sounds like East St. Louis.
We can't even get the damn plan right for the disaster.
Right.
We said it was on Tuesday, but the shit didn't come out to Thursday. But man, come on, man.
Anyway. 2-day overlay getting high, my bad.
Right.
2-day overlay.
St. Clair County also announced a disaster proclamation on Thursday, but stated it was enacted on Wednesday.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness, man. Many places
Home sweet home.
The Metro West announced disaster declarations immediately. That's no. The Metro West. Let me give y'all a Waller pause. They was able to do their shit immediately.
Elijah said people go to the store and be like, oh yeah, let me get that shotgun and a bag of hot Cheetos.
Right.
Can I use my senior ID?
This is America, man. So the East St. Louis mayor, he says, I called the governor's office today They have not heard anything from the mayor to declare that this is a natural disaster. This is a goddamn disgrace.
Bro.
It really is. Like, can they get that story straight?
Home sweet home,
And said Denise Smith, an East St. Louis resident whose home is still in water near Terrace and Station.
Why Nico calling me out like this? Hold on, we have to go past. Nico says, "What is Jimmy wearing on his head? A do-rag, Nico. You need one. Get them waves popping."
Don't
you should look at Unc's waves. Put your head down. Wave check. Okay, you need that. You got them KD little BD bugs on your. No, it's fine.
We're just wondering why we're not getting help from FEMA. Wow. This sounds like New Orleans in 2004.
Yeah.
Anyone like that?
Was it with Katrina?
Yeah, and Katrina, right? Okay. Most of us has been calling 211 since Tuesday. What's 211? Information?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't dial nothing, man. As you can see,
it's just like the new 988, which is a suicide
I
prevention
know 411, but I never heard of 211, bro.
I know 314.
What they ask you?
Don't speak, bro.
We can't be talking about St. Louis and not
211 is something you
information.
dial. It's like 911, 411. I don't. You talking about 314?
Nowhere near in the conversation.
Man.
Yes, technically it's the St. Louis area code.
We know.
She didn't, obviously.
You didn't.
Terrible.
How did I didn't?
So they've been calling for all week. They haven't heard anything. I don't have nowhere to turn. I don't have any resources or anything like that. So Smith told News 4 in the city that they've been stranded residents in the DraftKings Casino Queen Hotel. Dang. But residents don't know how long they'll be able to stay there. I am shocked that the water is still this high, says Shannon Smith, whose family lives near Marion Terrace. Smith told News 4 her niece and aunt had to evacuate. Man, dude, East St. Louis always had those problems. Even when I was there, man, a little kid with flooding, man, it's bad because it's right next to the river and everything's really flat.
Mm-hmm.
And they have bad
flooding zones.
Sewage systems. Their systems are really old. They haven't updated it probably since the 1800s, early 1900s. So, you know what I mean? And
it's been probably about a good 50 years since they've been updated.
Probably longer than that, man.
That sounds like a Ludacris song, 733-211.
Dog, it's just that nobody cares about the city, man. You know, they're trying to do some things to upgrade it. I can't say that. But this is an old and same old, story in America. You know, we leave the ghetto and disadvantaged. We leave them stuck. These people are flooded. Nobody's helping them. Nobody's even talking about it, really. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up because it's nothing but a few thousand people living there still now. It's a shithole. Nobody cares, and these people been underwater all week. It's ridiculous, man. And FEMA has did nothing. These people calling, trying to get help. The governor's confused. The mayor's confused. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
The police don't even know what to tell the people.
Man, dude, man.
Everybody confused.
Get it together, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. What you got?
All right. In the world of Hollywood hot mess.
You want to go there?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go there.
Get ready for the week's Hollywood hot mess with Iesha Rowan.
This week's hot mess is Shakira.
Oh, Shakira.
Hips don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
But Shakira,
yeah, she been lying to the government, though.
She surely has.
Mm-hmm.
According to TMZ, Shakira will do more than 8 years in a Spanish prison if a jury convicts her for bilking the government of $15 million in taxes.
Damn. And it's the Mexican government.
The Spanish government, correct.
They are not forgiven.
Oh, in Spain? In Spain?
Yeah, in Spain.
Okay.
Spanish. They'll ask the judge to throw, it says that the government is asking that the judge to throw the book at her.
Damn.
She's looking at 8 years and 2 months behind bars. In addition to prison time, they want her to cough up $15 million in unpaid taxes, plus an additional $24 million in fines.
Man.
Shakira's rep says that...
Let's get ready to play trivia.
But my bad. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Shakira's rep said that the government is just being purely vindictive, and they're violating her basic rights. They say that the singer has already paid what she owes in taxes plus $3 million in interest. She's apparently been offered a settlement from the prosecutors this week, but she turned it down because it's unclear what the terms of the proposed settlement was. And instead of taking the settlement, she's elected to take her chances and go to trial. So a trial date for her has not yet been set. But if she loses in this trial, she's looking at almost 10 years.
Ish. That's scary, man.
Just like Wesley Snipes.
A hot mess.
That's scary, man.
They what's his name? Nico. Sorry, Nico. He says tax evasion is affecting our celebrities everywhere. Let's pay taxes, guys. It's not worth it.
Yeah, man. Pay those taxes, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean? She says she has proof, you know what I mean, from what it's looking like. I wouldn't try to fight too much, you know, if I wouldn't turn down a deal if I didn't feel as though I had a proof that I paid this money.
Right. Elijah said she's worth 300 million.
Right. So what's this little 15 million shouldn't be shit to her.
Right.
And if they gave her a deal to pay like 8, 9 and she turned it down, like, nah, fuck that. She must really feel
that she has enough valid proof, valid
evidence that she did pay this money. Or, you know what I'm saying? If she really didn't take it, I would think that she would take that plea deal and go ahead and go ahead and pay that. What
to avoid prison and trial.
To avoid the bad PR, to avoid all this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, my outlook on it is it seems as though she shouldn't go to jail. I mean, I wouldn't gamble on going to jail unless I really knew for sure
that I had the evidence to prove otherwise.
Yeah, and you worth 300, like they said, Elijah said. So you worth 300. How the hell you gonna gamble your life for 15? That sounds dumb.
Right.
You know what I mean, so 8 years is a long time.
15 plus the 24, you still walking away where you still got.
And you know, I don't know how they do it over there. If they do 50% a day for day, or how they do, you know what I'm saying? So she might be, you know, I wouldn't be playing.
David said, your hips don't lie, but your taxes do.
I'm not going to tell my joke. Never mind. Go ahead. Anyway, let's give a happy birthday real quick.
I'm gonna get into Habari Sports real fast, man.
You hear me? What? A happy birthday real quick. Tomorrow's somebody's birthday.
Happy birthday. Who we birthday?
Well, today, y'all don't know this person, but you know what I'm saying? It's a friend from school, first of all. And tomorrow is George Jetson's birthday. Look.
What? Oh my goodness.
It said he was born.
Who was the person that you were shouting out for their birthday?
Oh, it's just it's my friend Sienna. You don't know. Y'all don't know her,
well, you at least gotta say happy birthday to my friend Sienna.
Right.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to my homegirl Sienna. God, she hold down the set, you know what I'm saying? She's
the way you said that, it made it sound like you went to school with George Jetson.
Right.
So that's why I'm looking at you like,
happy birthday to George Jetson too, but happy birthday to Sienna though.
Yeah, he deserved that.
This is what we deal with, people.
Happy birthday to Sienna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying?
We deal with this at home, not just on this online.
Yeah, they deal with this all the time, but happy birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Habari Sports.
Let's get to the sports, man. The Jazz and the Knicks trade talks about Donovan Mitchell have stalled out. The Knicks ain't getting nobody.
Habari Sports.
My bad. The Knicks ain't getting nobody, man. For real. It's just not working out for the Knicks. Y'all sucked since 1973, something like that.
Whoa, calm down. They was decent. They were
decent in the 90s. They were. Patrick Ewing, close. They were decent. Carmelo was trash. I'm sorry. I like Carmelo. He's going to the Hall of Fame, but that team was not good. Their best team, I think, when they had Tyson Chandler and Amari Stoudemire and Jeremy Lin.
Oh my, Nico, leave me alone. Oh my God. Jimmy on the spot again. Happy birthday, Tiana. Sienna. CIE and an A.
Nobody knew what we thought you were talking about George Jetson in the first place. So
I was. Then I remember it was my friend's birthday too.
Donovan Mitchell talks between the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks has gone silent. Sources told Shams Chronia, whatever the hell this is, of the Atlantic, that the conversation between both sides have stalled out, but the Jazz remains in touch with the Washington Wizards and the Charlotte Hornets, who are classified as suitors for Mitchell. I'm told there hasn't been contact between the two sides in roughly the last 2 weeks. Charinia said, I think that's how you said, my bad if I'm butchering your name, man. This is right now, this is current. These things can always be fluid, but this is where things stand right now. But in the meantime, I'm told that the Jazz are continuing conversations with other teams that are interested in Mitchell, teams like the Hornets and the Wizards. As of right now, the Jazz and the Knicks are done. The Knicks aren't getting anybody. I would like to see him go to Charlotte though, man. You know what I mean? That would be dope. Him and Lil Ball, you know what I mean?
Lil Ball. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
He's a good passer too. So could you imagine like the assist?
Yeah, man, they would be good. And to me,
like the new Shaq and Penny.
They would work because Mitchell is a small.
Oh, I thought you were talking about KD.
No, I'm talking about Mitchell. Mitchell is a small 2 guard, and dude is a big point guard. So they can switch off on guard him on who they're guarding. Right. And he can guard the 2s and he could guard the 1s, and they shouldn't really have any problem with switching off on things like that. But that would be a really, really, really good backcourt. I don't know what they would have to give up to get him. Probably Hayward, but that would be good for Hayward. You can get him back to Utah. You know what I'm saying? He was cool out there anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? The dude is just continuously hurt, and but Charlotte has a lot of good forwards. They really don't need him anymore. So I could see them moving him. And a couple more players.
Draymond came out and said they tried to pitch to DeMar DeRozan to come to Golden State, and he said what DeRozan said, and DeRozan said, "F no, I'm not coming there to go into Golden State."
I guess DeRozan he needs to be. He should have taken it. He'd have been cool at that spot Wiggins at.
Yeah, instead of
yeah, you know what I mean?
That would have been
right.
Because you wouldn't have to rely on Steph, or you know what I'm saying?
He can give you 30.
You don't have to rely on Steph in the fourth quarter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I know you know so much was going on, huh, baby?
I know it all.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get up to the comic book
David
corner.
said Melo need to retire.
Yeah, you're 20 for Melo.
And the Knicks don't have enough draft picks to get Mitchell.
Nah, they don't have. I don't think they have enough, and we'll see. But and the Knicks are just unlucky. You know what I mean? They just never. Things just never seem to materialize as they should for the Knicks. What are you giving me, man?
You saw Jimmy Butler's new fake dreads, right?
Everybody's saying they fake, man.
They are.
But his hair was long in the first place.
They're extensions.
Are they? Yeah, they're extensions. I don't know.
He put out the
but
video.
He did have hair long at the top, right? He was wearing braids for a long time.
He was just wearing the cornrows, though.
Right, but the hair at the top could have got a little. I don't know, man. But he did have it on the sides, so we know his sides.
Yeah, he cut it. Yeah, he cut it all.
So we know that couldn't have been.
So They put out his. He put out a video of him getting.
Man.
Oh man,
you already know how I feel about wigs, and extensions. So a dude getting them.
Let's get ready to play trivia for loot.
Wrong button.
Sponsored by.
Anyway, a dude getting them.
Crazy.
Dude's getting extensions.
That's worse than the what's the Beijing's they was getting.
That's on them, man. You know, some people want to stay young. You know what I'm saying? They want to look young, and girls, they want to do it. I mean, I don't care about dudes.
No.
If dudes want to wear toupees and Beijings and whatever dudes, I understand, man. Girls wear wigs, fake eyelashes. You see these damn eyelashes they wearing nowadays? They can't even see. The eyelashes, they so big, dog.
They look like they got on bat wings.
They can't even close their eyes, man. They so big. I mean,
hard enough you might fly away.
I don't even know. And that's the style for some reason. I don't get it. But whatever. And why can't men do these things?
They laugh at me when the man has a toupee.
Right. He got his ceiling missing. Let him come on with his
ceiling missing.
Let him go ahead and put his toupee on.
Was thinking too hard, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, we all right. But anyway, on the onto the comic book corner, if I can find the button.
Comic book corner.
David said he don't see guys getting extensions.
Nah, I don't get that, man. But that's what Butler did. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jimmy got over there.
This is all natural.
You see how it took him a second before he even thought about what you said?
No, because the other dude is Jimmy Butler, so I had to think about it for a second.
No, you. Yeah, man. Jimmy, he didn't put Mr. Butler. He didn't put the extensions in.
There you go.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess,
wrist Jimmy.
Both of y'all. Both of the Jimmys got the extensions.
My hair is not. This is all real. This is real. Mine was just like patted down so much, and I just had to get mine blow dried. My hair is longer than
you went and bought that up.
Well, you know that do rag ain't helping. It's only keeping your hair flat.
Who knows? Who knows what this dude be doing? I don't even
sleep with a bonnet, walk around with a do rag.
And because I'm good for waves, I thought.
Right.
And he got braids.
I was told to put it on.
It's a protective. That's a protection. You got to protect your head.
Yeah, for when I sleep. Usually, when I sleep, if I sleep, like it will untwist.
Oh.
Yeah, these are twists. These aren't like the you know what I'm saying, the braids or.
I guess, bro. But anyway, we was in Marvel book. Let's talk about some of the things that's going on with Marvel, man. I was really pumped with San Diego Comic-Con. You know what I'm saying? We're a big Marvel fans here, family as us. We are. We need that Marvel sponsorship.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? We need that. But anyway, Marvel Studios returned
I'll be the best mascot
to Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con on 2022 and packed a punch with a robust rollout.
Okay.
Of series and films coming soon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, who was wearing a Miss Minutes hat, I don't even know who the fuck that is, laid those in the room through a walkthrough of what's coming next for the MCU Phase 5 and beyond, and delighted the audience with surprises around every corner of the ever-expanding Marvel universe. Now I'm going to go over a couple people, you know what I'm saying, and some of the things that went down at the Comic-Con. You could bring that Comic-Con picture that's in there. But we had the She-Hulk. We know that's coming.
Couple
she's
more
coming
weeks.
in August 17th on
Actually,
Disney Plus.
Other than Marvel, I do have something else I do want to tell you. And some news just came out about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Batman, Ben Affleck Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in Aquaman 2 and The Flash.
I'm confused, though.
He said he wasn't going to do it anymore.
I'm just confused. I hate Warner Brothers, dog.
They all over the place.
Right. They just released Batman and they got the young dude in there. Why don't you just use him?
He was a little cool. He was a cool. It was
Ben Affleck.
Unless they're going to use him as an old Batman.
I don't get it.
I guess this is
I'm so lost, dog.
I don't know. They're going with Snyder.
No, they're not.
This is not Snyder?
Nah, man, they throwing that shit out the door.
I don't know why. That's the better one. That was the better one.
The best shit they had.
That was the better one.
I don't know what they doing, dog.
It was a 4-hour movie, though. That movie was 4. That was probably
the
longest movie I've ever watched.
They honestly could have broken that movie down into 2 movies. It could have been a 2-part movie.
And then they said all the tweets and shit about the shit was fake and was from him.
Right.
But anyway, August 17th, we got She-Hulk Attorney at Law coming.
Couple more weeks.
I'm pretty pumped about that. Then we got Samuel Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn reprise their roles as Nick Fury and Talos in Secret Invasion. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania. We should see Kang in there. That should be pretty dope. That's coming out February 2023. We got Guardians of the Galaxy for May 5th, 2023. We got Black Panther Forever, November 11th, 2022.
That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, it should be pretty good to see what they do, see how they bring back the Black Panther, because I'm hoping they bring him back and just don't keep him, just kill the character, man. That'll be pretty dope. We got Echo coming to Disney Plus in the summer 23.
Echo is that, for people who don't know, yeah, I know y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Echo's old girl from Hawkeye. One.
Yep. She was in Hawkeye, so we're expecting to see Daredevil, Kingpin to further that story.
They said, Yeah, it's going with Daredevil. There is a Daredevil show coming out. I think it's Reborn.
Yeah,
the new
that is coming.
Yeah, that's going to be 18 episodes though.
Yeah, 18 episodes of that.
And that's big because Marvel do like
Marvel doesn't
5
do
or 6.
18.
They
always do
like 10 episodes at most.
And we did also hear that thinking about doing the Heroes for Hire.
Yep, bringing recasting Danny Rand
and recasting. I don't know if they're gonna bring Danny Rand back, because to me
they should do Luke Cage.
They're gonna bring Luke Cage. They're gonna recast.
They recast him too.
I don't know.
That was a good actor.
I thought
for
he was
Luke
okay.
Cage.
I thought he was okay too.
He looked just like him too.
Yeah, he did. He fit
the mole on
the
back
bill.
Of his head,
right.
But
he did.
You saw that big old mole. I was like, ugh.
But anyway,
what is that? It's not big as you, big fella.
I think that they definitely should recast Danny Rand. I think
for
they
Asian
should.
character.
I think they should go with the Asian. Well,
Yeah.
the new.
Wait,
the
was
new
he?
one,
was he Asian?
The
new release they just did for Iron Fist.
Yeah, the new Iron Fist.
But the old one was like a rich guy. He went out.
Right. So they getting rid of that character.
You know what they should do?
Is getting rid of that
They should do
character.
Marvel BC. They have this thing. It's like this. It's gonna be off script a little bit, but they had this thing. It was the original. So it was like the original Iron Fist.
Oh.
And it was Odin. Then it was like the first Black Panther.
The reason why they're going away from the original Iron Fist is because
the original Iron Fist was a girl. Like
it's just appropriations.
The first Iron Fist was
was
female.
she Asian?
I think she was.
If she wasn't. That's all it's about, man. The character needs to be Asian. Period. They got to take it away from because they're
going into a temple,
the white savior. You know,
right?
Just get it out of here, man. But anyway, we got Loki. That's coming in summer 2023. We got Blade November 2023. We got Ironheart in fall 2023. We got the Agatha Covens of Chaos in winter of 23. Like you said, Daredevil Born Again. That's coming in the spring of 24. We got Captain America New World Order in May of 24. The Thunderbolts in July 24. Fantastic Four November 24. Avengers Kang Dynasty. They don't really have a date. It continues in theaters, May 2nd, 2025. I think that's what they're saying. And The Secret Wars, November 7th, 2025. So it's, man, packed. They gave you a whole lot, man. That's a long list, man, of stuff they're going to be doing.
They're doing
and those last ones are just projected months and date.
Right. They don't know for sure. But that's the next 3 years, man.
Right.
These cats planning 10, 15 years out. Man,
okay, I looked at Marvel and I see I'm on their Instagram and I see like all the posters and releases.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the Fantastic Four, of course.
I just said it.
Of course, I'm just going through it. Of course, Secret Invasion, like you said. Hold on.
I said most of all of them. I ain't missed many, so we don't have to go through the list again.
I'm excited for that. What they're going to do with that new Captain America movie? Captain America New World Order.
It should be good, man.
That was going to be a good one.
It should be good.
Like I said, the Thunderbolts.
So, you want to go ahead and run a commercial, and then we can come back and play.
We ain't played. We ain't run commercial. We just been talking.
We just been talking.
All right, let's run a commercial, man, and then we're gonna play the game.
Habari Entertainment Films present There's Only One Name for News with Damon and Iesha. Habari Live Podcast. Habari Entertainment, a race against time. On a quest for glory. Habari News Weekly, HabariEntertainment.com. Catch us for more. Visit us, HabariEntertainment.com.
Welcome back. We're gonna get ready for
trivia.
Let's get ready to play trivia for loot.
Now today we
sponsored by
nobody.
No one.
If you do want to sponsor us, please give us an email at info@habarientertainment.com or you can inbox either of us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter to inquire about sponsorship opportunities.
And also, when you're on the HabariEntertainment.com, make sure to click on the link for Naked Cookies. If you buy anything or anything that's sold, all the money, we do get a percentage of the sales. So help us out by supporting. And it's nutritious cookies. That's if you're trying to change your diet and trying to, lose a little weight, what I mean? So you can look good for the coming years. But let's get into this trivia. What we got?
Question 1. This title was given to the rulers in ancient Egypt.
Pharaoh.
That is correct.
Man. That was the easy one.
They not all that easy.
I'm gonna keep the camera on you because that one died.
Well,
I just not realized it. My fault.
In 1935, what foundational statute of the United States labor law guaranteed the right to private sector employees to engage in collective bargaining, organize into trade unions, and to strike?
We went from pharaohs to this?
Labor union? That's not it? Labor laws?
Go ahead.
What? Foundational. Go ahead, what?
If you want to click next for the answer.
Oh, you ain't said nothing, dude.
Yes, I did. That would be the National Labor and Relations Act of 1935.
So I was right.
That's why I said go ahead and click next.
Oh, my goodness. Most people are going to say, yeah, you're right. Goodness.
Comic Book Corner.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And now you can't even get it right now.
Man, she's like, all right, skip to the next one.
You got it? We're going to see.
Oh, my goodness.
How many years do you have to be a citizen of the United States in order to be eligible for the Senate?
Dang. You have to be a naturalized citizen, don't you?
No, you do not.
I'm going to guess 8. 8 years. 9, 1 off. Damn.
You were close.
That's fucked up.
So if you move to the United States and you are a citizen of the United States for
Within
9 years,
then
you can
you
become
run
part
for
of the Senate.
That's dope.
How many federal judicial districts are there in the United States District Courts?
19?
No.
94. Dang. I always hear them talking. Well, they did talk about the 21st district. I didn't know it was that many. What are you doing? Why did you unplug that? You didn't have to unplug that to get to the battery.
He's slow. Next question. The Department of Homeland Security was created in what year?
Man, that's hard. 1978.
No.
Oh, man, see, you know what? I was going to say 2002, but you know what? I thought that was the freedom of that this was already established.
By the time 9/11
it was already established, but yeah, it was established after 9/11.
After 9/11 happened.
Dang, man. Yeah, and they went crazy, started going all in people information and fucking with people.
Yep.
I should have known that one.
Which U.S. president is the only 6-star general in United States history?
Why can't I remember his name? Grant.
Nope.
Wait.
Huh?
Which United States?
Is Grant.
He's not the only 6-star general.
Oh yeah, George Washington. Damn.
How you forget? He's the first president.
But I'm like, it's Grant. No. My bad.
How old do you have to be a member of the United States Senate?
At least 25.
I'm gonna say 40.
No, wait. Isn't it 36? At least.
No, it is 30.
30. Wow. Dang, you could be young, man. Young.
That's just when I was closer. I was just 5 off.
But you got to be 45 to be the president, right?
I think so. Yes, that is correct.
Something like that.
Who was the first president?
Who was the first president to have his photo taken while in office?
Thomas Jefferson.
I'm gonna say Grant.
Wait,
that's my other answer.
John Adams? I don't
No.
know.
I just went backwards somehow.
William Henry
Harrison.
Who?
No, I don't even know right. What did you do, motherfucker? You didn't do shit that was memorable because we don't know you.
Yes, he did.
What did
he was the first one to have his photo taken in the White House.
That's not nobody cares.
Every
about
president
that.
has done it ever since.
Man, who cares?
He
was a bad president. I bet he did some stupid shit. That's why we don't remember him.
That's probably true.
Yeah, because he did some shit and let some shit go on that shouldn't have went, and he didn't stop shit.
We'll look him up later.
Shit. He sucks.
He created the slogan, "No taxation without representation."
Roosevelt.
James Otis.
What are you talking about? Cheating ass.
He is, because I seen him put the
God dang it, Iesha.
You can't put the answer on the screen before everybody else.
Oh my God. I clicked too fast. Let me play this off.
Who is the only president that was a lifelong bachelor?
We know it ain't Obama.
Dang, man, I knew this too.
The only president that was a lifelong bachelor.
Dang. I know this, man.
It's
ridiculous, man, because I know this. I'm just gonna get myself to one because I don't remember.
We need a Jeopardy sponsorship too.
Damn, I knew that, man.
James Buchanan.
I could picture his face, man, but I could not say his name. Damn. Yeah, it's Buchanan, whack ass. He sucked too.
That was it.
Thanks for playing. We get the womp that lost our own game.
We got one question.
You thought you was coming out strong with that first question.
You know it's not rigged, so we be flunking ourselves. Well, yeah, I mean, that's cool. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, if you want to sponsor any specific episode or segments,
yeah,
or the whole episode,
yeah, man,
please let us know.
Hit us up, info@habarientertainment.com. Send the email, send the information. We'll get it going. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nah, that was all I had for today. What about you?
What about you, whack ass Jimmy?
Y'all finna stop playing on me. Nah, they ain't nothing to say.
Whatever.
Just end the live right here.
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do with this dude? But anyway, thank you for watching Habari Live episode 38. I am knocking my microphone over.
Saw that too. I should have recorded that.
I've been drinking a little bit, man. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But anyway.
And give a thanks to
Nico has a question.
Arizona Youth Alliance, as well as You Matter Too organization.
Thank you for the mugs. Yeah, because we definitely didn't have anything to get drunk out of this morning. So, but anyway, what did you say, Nico?
He had a who is the current president of Kenya?
Holy shit, Nico. I don't know.
I really don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know, my dude. This is the reasons why you're supposed to be helping us with correspondence, so we can learn these things and we can know.
Nico,
what's going
I
on
appreciate
in
you
Kenya
giving us the answer, but I don't know how to read that. So
tell Damon on Monday, and then he can come on and be like, "This is what it is."
You know how to read that?
No, he don't.
Uhuru Kenyatta.
Kenyatta.
I'll probably butchered the shit out of that, bro. But that's the dude. But I think they're going through elections right now, right? Right, Nico? Is he watching still?
Yes. No, I was like,
you don't know? That he ain't watching? He ain't say, I'm asking him a question. So
yeah, he didn't answer.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I think they are going through elections right now. But like I said, I hope he comes in next week or one of these weeks and keep us updated with what's going on in Kenya, because I think it's very interesting. And we don't know shit about Kenya, and I don't know shit about African countries, and I need to learn more.
We definitely are in the need for that correspondence.
Definitely. Because, I mean, dude, he asked me what part of the continent is Kenya.
He said they are.
And I was like...
Whoops.
I straight up didn't know. I was like, I think he told me, and I think it's East now. Kenya is in Eastern Africa, if I'm not mistaken. It's not Western, it's East. But hey, I still don't even know. I ain't looked it up, man. I've sucked. But I would do that, man. And yeah. Make sure y'all watch. Next week we will be back. I think we have special guests who's coming.
Next week we have special guest Andrea Leonard. She does embroidery. She's a local artist who embroids. So we will be having her in and seeing some of the lovely different designs that she does.
Underwear or something. Some boxes or something. No.
Okay.
But we better go for Demi though.
We just gonna go okay with that one. You want your boxes embroidered? What you want on them? Your name?
Get my initials on my drawers. Get DE on them. No.
No.
Hey. Oh, I can get like the dip, the Big Dipper. On my drawers.
Gosh.
Put them on there, D, and specialize, and then you know what I'm saying? You got to get, when you get rich, you know, those things start happening. They start ironing your drawers for you and leaving them out and stuff. When you get it made, you got to have the initials on your underwear, man.
Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all like this.
Okay.
If he ever come home with his initials embroidered on his drawers, or his drawers ironed.
Look, they used to do handkerchiefs,
I'm out.
All type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to have a serious problem.
Well, what do you think you do when you go to camp? You got to put your name on your underwear. That's just part of going to camp.
On the tag, not embroidered on the outside of the drawers.
Hey.
Use a Sharpie pen and write them in the tag.
I used to hate that shit too. These are Damon's underwear. Like, so then you see somebody with somebody more. Hey man, with my drawers, man. But anyway, all right, we'll see y'all next week, man. Episode 39. We almost 40 episodes. We almost to a year anyway. So we
will be taking a break in about October, November.
Mm-hmm. For sure. All right. Thanks for watching, man.
Holla, holla.
Habari Live.
Thanks for watching another episode of Habari Live. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get updates on news, the podcast, and more. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget to visit www.habarientertainment.com. See you next week. Peace.
You made it just in time. It's 11:40. Yeah, we could do Panda. That's fine.